my channel. It's Obasa and I'm so excited to share this tutorial for how to set up a custom conversion inside of Facebook. If you're running Facebook ads, then this is one of the things that you are going to need, and in fact this is one of those remedies or hacks that marketers are using right now to help them to scale their ads despite the iOS 14 changes. So if you want to know how to set up your custom conversions, continue watching. Now, before I even dive into this super important tutorial, I want to ask you for one favor, and that is make sure that you subscribe to this channel, turn on your bell so that you can enjoy all of the amazing tutorials that I bring to this channel. I'm working hard to grow this channel, so do me that favor, subscribe and turn on your bell. And don't forget to comment below and let me know how your Facebook ads are going, and if you have any questions, I'd be glad to help you. Let's dive into the tutorial. Okay, so let's dive into how to create a custom conversion. Okay, so in order to create a custom conversion, I'm obviously in Ads Manager. If you've never been in Ads Manager, then I have a different training that shows you how to run Facebook ads from start to finish. So please check that out. I'll also drop the link to this training in the description, so make sure you check that out if you need that training. Check it out after watching this one. So in order to set up a custom conversion, you go into your Ads Manager, and everybody's Ads Manager will look slightly different, to be honest, but you sort of want to go to these 3 lines. Some people have it as 3 lines, some people have it as 9 dots. It depends on your ad account, but you want to go there because what it will give you is it will give you what's known as shortcuts. Over here in shortcuts, you want to go to Events Manager. So there are 2 ways to create a custom conversion, or rather there are 2 ways to find it. One is you can hit this drop down over here and go to create custom conversion down at the bottom, or over here to the left I can see custom conversions over here too. So let's go there. So you can see that I have loads of custom conversions already created. Now, just to clarify, a custom conversion is where you tell Facebook exactly how you want them to track your leads, your conversions. So let me give you an example. Let's say I wanted to run an ad to this specific case study. I wouldn't put a custom conversion or a lead custom conversion on this one. I would put it on the thank you page, which is this. This is where they land once they have grabbed the lead magnet, and this is what has the call to action to go to Messenger. So this is where the custom conversion would be. So if I go back here, you click on this blue thing, says create custom conversion. Then what you want to do is name your custom conversion over here. Remember, nobody's going to see this, so you can call it literally whatever you want it to be. So for this, I'm going to call it landed on high ticket funnel case study. I'm going to put the word demo here for myself, just so that I can remember to delete it afterwards. So down over here, you definitely want to check that you have the right pixel selected. And over here, it's saying custom event. Which custom event would you like to track? Okay, so what you want to do is over here, it says all URL traffic. You want to tell Facebook exactly what type of conversion you want with this. So you have all the different options over here. So for this, I'm going to go for lead because that is what I'm going for. Then down here where it says this custom conversion must meet all of these rules, URL contains. Over here you have the word contains, and if you hit the drop down, you can see that you can have it doesn't contain or it equals. For this, you want to keep it on contains, and then you want to come to your thank you page wherever people land, and you want to copy the end of this URL, including the slash over there. Copy that, head over to Events Manager and pop that in here. Now, if the conversion custom conversion has a value, i.e. there's a monetary value, you enter it there and you enter a numeric value. But because this is just a lead, I'm going to leave that unticked. And so all you do here is click on create over here. And it's going to tell you success, it has been created, and you can click on done. The next thing you want to do to use this custom conversion event for a website or ads, set it up to share data using aggregated event measurement. So remember, these are all things that have come up with the iOS 14 changes. To do this, go to your domain's web configurations in Event Manager and add this custom conversion. So all you do is go here to web configurations over here. So make sure that you have your domain already verified. Once you have your domain verified, you hit the drop down over here. You go to manage events over here, and you can then edit your custom conversions over there to put them in order. I'm not going to do this because if I do this, I won't be able to run ads for 72 hours. And I did this a few days ago and I had to wait, because any change that you make when it comes to aggregated events, you won't be able to run ads for 72 hours. It takes that amount of time for Facebook to check things. Sometimes they can do it a little bit quicker, but sometimes it takes that amount of time. But once your event is set up, all you want to do is to make sure that the custom conversion that you want to use is the one that is at the top for that specific domain. So if you look at mine over here, I know that for this specific domain, my main focus is this specific custom conversion. And so this is what I'm running. This is why it is at the top. It is for the lead generation, and everything else is below. So that's how you set up your custom conversion. Now, to see all of your custom conversions, you come back over here to custom conversions here, and you can see a list of all the custom conversions that you have created. Sometimes when you create a custom conversion newly, you can see that the one I've just created is over here. It's grayed out and it says inactive. You need it to be green like these ones, right? These ones are fine. It just means I'm not running any ads or nobody's going to them, and these are old funnels, etc. And again, these are things that I'm not using, but this is the new one that I have created as a demo, and it is inactive. Now, in order to make it to become active, you need to go through and be a lead, become a lead again. So sometimes you can literally hit enter if you are in incognito. So if I hit return over here to pretend like I'm a lead, I'm not sure if it will work, but most times I literally have to go in here, right, and get access to whatever it is that I have asked for and officially land on the page. And it can take a minute or two or a few minutes for Facebook to register that as a lead. So if I come back over here, let's see if it has done it. If I hit refresh, it can take a few minutes. Sometimes it does. Here we go. Can you see that? Landed on HCF case study demo. It's now green, saying that they have received it. So that means when I hit return the first time, and when I went through and got the my own lead magnet, it registered as two. It registered as 2 here, which means that 2 people have landed, or rather I have done that twice. So there you have it. That's how you create your custom conversions. Brilliant. I love it. I hope you got a lot of value and you have discovered how to set up your custom conversions. Now, under this video, I'm going to link to a few other tutorials that I think that you would be interested in because you've just watched this one. So I'm going to be showing you how to use Zapier to set up your Facebook conversions API to help you with the iOS 14 changes. I'm also going to link you out to another tutorial for how I run my Facebook ads. So if you want to discover how I do it, make sure you watch that. It will be waiting for you right under this video. I want to say a massive thank you for watching me. Make sure you check out the tutorial that's coming up right next, which is all about running Facebook ads. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Much appreciated, and I'll see you in my next training.